Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video features a complete IELTS Speaking Mock Test based on real questions from Oman, reported in the last week of August 2025. These are actual questions shared by recent test takers, and we'll go through all three parts of the test. Part 1, the interview, Part 2, the cue card, and Part 3, the follow-up questions. This is an excellent opportunity to test your speaking skills and get familiar with the structure and flow of the real exam. Make sure to pause and practice your responses along the way. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell icon for more real exam updates and IELTS tips. Alright, without any delay, let's jump into the real IELTS speaking questions that were recently asked in Oman. Let's start. Good morning. My name is Mr. Manoj, and I'll be your examiner today for this IELTS speaking test. The date today is August 18th, 2025. The test center number is in 1023, and the candidate number is 0096875. Okay, in part 1, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and your daily life. Let's begin. First question is, are you a student or working?
At the moment, I am working. I have been employed as a consultant and executive housekeeping manager in the hospitality industry. I have over 17 years of experience, mainly with international hotel brands, and my responsibilities include managing housekeeping operations, planning, and maintaining service standards. I really enjoy my work because it allows me to interact with people from different cultures and continuously improve the guest experience.
The second question is, why did you choose this field?
I chose this field because I have always been passionate about hospitality and customer service. I enjoy creating a comfortable and welcoming environment for people, and working in hotels allows me to do that every day. Another reason is that this industry offers a lot of opportunities to grow, meet people from different cultures, and learn new skills, which keeps my career interesting and rewarding.
The third question is, what do you dislike about your job and studies?
To be honest, there aren't many things I dislike about my job. But if I had to mention one, I would say the long working hours can sometimes be challenging. Since I work in the hospitality industry, I often need to be available on weekends and holidays, which means I sometimes have less time for my family. However, I try to see it positively, because I know this is part of providing excellent service to guests.
The next question is, do you prefer using a laptop or a tablet?
I prefer using a laptop because it's more practical for work, especially when writing reports or handling documents. A tablet is useful for reading or browsing, but overall, a laptop is more reliable for me.
The fifth question is, what tasks do you usually complete on a computer?
I usually complete tasks like preparing reports, managing schedules, sending emails, and keeping records on a computer. I also use it for research and planning, which helps me stay organized and efficient at work.
The sixth question is, do you think computers make work or study easier?
Yes, I believe computers make both work and study much easier. They allow us to access information quickly, communicate efficiently, and complete tasks like writing reports or preparing assignments much faster than doing everything manually.
The last question is, how would your life be different without computers?
If there were no computers, my life would be much less efficient. Tasks like preparing reports, communicating with colleagues, and researching information would take much longer, and I would have to rely on manual methods, which could be time-consuming and less organized.
Thank you. That is the end of part 1. Now I'm going to give you a topic to talk about for 1 to 2 minutes. You will have 1 minute to prepare. Your 1 minute starts now. Describe a place with many trees, such as a forest or a park. You should say where it is, how you first learned about it, what you can do there, and explain why you would like to visit this place.
I would like to talk about a beautiful park near my hometown called Victoria Park. It is located in the heart of the city, but surprisingly it feels very peaceful and green, almost like a small forest. I first learned about this place from my school friends, who often went there on weekends to relax and play. Later I visited it with my family, and since then, it has become one of my favorite places to spend time. In this park, there are many tall trees, colorful flowers, and even small walking paths that make it perfect for a peaceful stroll. People can do a variety of activities there, such as jogging, reading under the shade of a tree, having picnics, or simply enjoying nature. There are also benches where you can sit and watch birds or squirrels playing around, which is very calming. I would like to visit this park again because it allows me to escape the busy city life and enjoy fresh air. Being surrounded by so many trees makes me feel relaxed and recharged. Moreover, it is a great place to connect with nature, take photographs, and even meditate. Overall, Victoria Park is not only visually appealing, but also provides a peaceful environment where one can forget about stress and spend quality time outdoors.
Okay, thank you. Now we are moving to the third part of the test, which is the discussion part. The first question is, do people in your country keep plants at home?
Well, I think keeping plants at home has become very common in my country. In fact, many families like to grow both decorative and useful plants indoors. Some people prefer flowering plants because they make the house look lively and colorful, while others enjoy growing herbs or small vegetables for cooking. Overall, I believe that having plants at home not only improves the air quality, but also creates a calm and pleasant environment, especially in cities where access to nature is limited.
The second question is, what kinds of plants do they usually grow?
Well, people in my country usually grow a variety of plants at home. For example, many prefer flowering plants such as roses, orchids, and hibiscus because they add color and beauty to the house. At the same time, some people grow indoor green plants like money plants or snake plants, which are believed to bring good luck and purify the air. In addition, a lot of families like to grow herbs and small vegetables, such as basil, mint, or chili, especially if they have a balcony or a small garden. Overall, the choice of plants often depends on personal preference and the amount of space available at home.
The third question is it possible to grow plants on a balcony or in small spaces?
Actually, yes, it is definitely possible to grow plants on a balcony or in small spaces. In fact, many people in urban areas use pots, hanging baskets, or vertical gardens to make the most of limited space. For instance, you can grow herbs, flowers, or even small vegetables without needing a big garden. Moreover, with proper sunlight and regular care, these plants can thrive and make the area look green and refreshing. Overall, I think even a small space can be transformed into a beautiful mini garden with some creativity and effort.
The next question is, should governments make urban landscaping a priority?
Personally, I believe that governments should make urban landscaping a priority. The reason is that well-planned green spaces, such as parks and tree-lined streets, can improve air quality, reduce stress, and make cities more livable. For example, cities with more greenery often have healthier and happier residents, as people can enjoy outdoor activities and connect with nature. Furthermore, investing in urban landscaping can also attract tourists and create a positive image for the city. Overall, I think it is essential for governments to focus on landscaping to enhance both the environment and the quality of life for citizens.
Okay, the second last question is, how can planting more trees in cities improve people's lives?
Well, planting more trees in cities can significantly improve people's lives. For instance, trees help clean the air by absorbing pollution, which makes the environment healthier to live in. In addition, they provide shade and reduce the heat during hot seasons, making outdoor spaces more comfortable. Moreover, green areas with trees can reduce stress, encourage exercise, and offer places for social activities, which benefits mental health. Overall, I believe that having more trees in urban areas creates a cleaner, cooler, and happier environment for everyone.
Okay, the final question is, do you think schools should encourage children to learn about gardening and plants?
Actually, I think schools should definitely encourage children to learn about gardening and plants. The reason is that it teaches them important life skills, such as responsibility, patience, and care for the environment. For example, students can learn how plants grow, how to water them properly, and how to take care of green spaces. In addition, gardening can also be a fun and relaxing activity that reduces stress and helps children connect with nature. Overall, I believe that introducing gardening at school not only educates children about the environment, but also promotes a healthy and responsible lifestyle.
Thank you. And this is the end of the test. Thank you so much to all my viewers for your support and encouragement. I truly appreciate every like, comment, and share, as it motivates me to keep creating better content for you. Your support means a lot, and I'm grateful to have such an amazing audience. I hope you continue to enjoy my videos, and I promise to keep bringing useful and interesting content for you all.